0:15, IST, schedule update, still to come. India's PV Sindhu will be in action in the badminton pre-quarter-final at 2 a.m. IST. Vikas Krishan will fight his quarter-final bout at 3:30 a.m. IST. Women's discus throw qualifications will begin at 6:20 a.m., where veteran Seema Punia will be hoping for a finals berth. 20:06, IST, 20:05, IST, 20:05, IST, 19:59, IST, Women's 3,000 meters steeplechase final update. Lalita Babar finishes 10th in the final with a timing of 9:22.74. She fails to better the national record timing she set in qualifying 19:58, IST, Women's 3,000 meters steeplechase final update. Jeth Rebet wins gold medal by 8 seconds. Brilliant performance from the Bahrainian. So close to the world record 1956, IST, Women's 3,000 meters steeplechase final update. Lalita Babar misses medal in the final 1953, IST, Women's 3,000 meters steeplechase update. 1949, IST, Women's 3,000 meters steeplechase final update. Lalita Babar in action. First Indian after PT Usha in an athletics final 1931, IST, 1929, IST, big event update. Lalita Babar will be in action in the 3,000 meters steeplechase final at 7:45 p.m. IST. She will be the first Indian to reach a final in athletics after PT Usha 1925, IST, 1918, IST, badminton update. Kitambi Srikanth to face 5-time world champion and Beijing and London Games gold medalist Lindan in quarterfinals 1913, IST, men's Greco-Roman wrestling. Ravindra Khatri thumbed 9-0 by his Hungarian opponent in the round of 16 match 1911, IST, badminton update. Kitambi Srikanth qualifies for the quarterfinals of men's singles badminton with a 21-19 21-12 win in the round of 16 match 1910, IST, men's Greco-Roman wrestling update. Ravindra Khatri is down by 5-0 in the first round against Hungary's Viktor Lorenz in the first round 1908, IST, men's triple jump update. Ranjith Mashwi finishes with 15.99, which is not good enough to take him to the next round. He becomes the second Indian athlete to be knocked out of the Rio Olympics after Sribani Nand in 1906, IST, badminton update. Kitambi Srikanth struggling a bit in the second game as the Danish has made a strong comeback. Srikanth trails 17-15 1902, IST, men's Greco-Roman wrestling update. India's Ravindra Khatri will be in action shortly in the round of 16 match. Stay tuned for live updates 18:59, IST, badminton update. After briefly falling behind in the second game, Srikanth has regained the lead at the interval. He leads 11-10 18:54, IST, badminton update. Srikanth seems really up for this one. The Indian has built a 7-4 lead in the second game 18:52, IST, badminton update. Kitambi Srikanth has come from 2-0 down to take a 4-3 lead in the second game. Some good badminton from the Indian 18:51, IST, 18:48, IST, badminton update. Kitambi Srikanth takes the first game 21-19. It was a close affair, but Srikanth never let his opponent get ahead in the game. Can he keep it up in the second game? 18:46, IST, badminton update. The first game is on a knife edge. Srikanth has game point, leads by 20 18-42, IST, badminton update. Kitambi Srikanth remains ahead, but it's just a 3-point margin as he leads 17-14 in the first game 18:40, IST, men's triple jump update. Ranjith Mashwi jumps 16.13 meters in his second attempt. The Indian is still short of the qualification mark of 16.95 meters and is currently 23rd in the rankings. He has to hit the qualification mark in the final attempt 18:34, IST, badminton update. Kitambi Srikanth is starting to get into his own here in the pre-quarter-final clash. He leads Jano Jorgensen 8-6 in the first game 18:31, IST, badminton update. Kitambi Srikanth has begun his round of 16 match against Jano Jorgensen. He leads 4-3 in the first game 18:27, IST, women's 200 meters update. Sarbani Nanda finishes 6th in her heat with a time of 23.58 seconds. Very unlikely to qualify for the next round. 1821, IST, Women's 200 meters update. India's Sarbani Nanda will be in action in Heat 5 of the first round shortly. 1815, IST, Men's triple jump update. Ranjith Maheshwari jumps 15.80 in his first attempts, which is way short of the qualification mark. However, he is currently 11th in the qualifying spots. But that will change very soon. He needs to buck up in his 2 remaining attempts. 1806, IST, Men's triple jump update. Ranjith Maheshwari will soon make his first jump in the qualifying round. Qualifying performance required is 16.95 or at least 12 best performers. Q. Advance to the final. 1754, IST, Men's triple jump update. Ranjith Maheshwari will be in action in the qualifying round at 6 p.m. IST. 1745, IST, Rio Olympics 2016 schedule, Day 10. Vikas Krishan's crucial bout, Sindhu, Srikanth in action. First post India's schedule on Day 10. 1719, IST, Badminton update. Kitambi Srikanth is action in the round of 16 match at 5:30 p.m. IST. 1651, IST, welcome. Day 9 of Rio Olympics 2016 brought more agony to India as Saina Nehwal, Sania Mirza rowing Bopanna, Manoj Kumar, Indian men's hockey team and Deepak Karmakar all bowed out of the competition. However, Deepak Karmakar managed to finish 4th in the vault final, becoming the greatest ever Indian gymnast in the process. Despite missing a medal by a whisker, her feat was applauded by the whole nation. Kitambi Srikanth and PV Sindhu both won their respective matches to book a place in the round of 16, and Day 10 will see both of them in action as they aim to keep the Indian flag flying in the sport. But the biggest event of the day will see Vikas Krishan take on the Uzbekistan boxer in the men's boxing quarter-final. A win for Vikas will guarantee him a medal. Indian triple jumper Ranjith Maheshwari will also look to reach the respective final on Tuesday. Can India end its wait for a medal on Independence Day? Stick around the blog for all the live updates from the day's action.